Hi, Angel Treasures. It's 4:20 in the afternoon. I'm being lazy today. I was just like not really organizing. Like putting if it was dirty clothes, I put in the hamper in the hallway. And some clothes I try to squish it in there in my dresser since it's not that big. You see my dresser is small, but I love my dresser. It was, I don't know when it was, a few years ago, or not a few years, 1 or 2 years ago. I don't think it was 3 years ago. I went with my mom furniture shopping, and I think both my day bed, you see my day bed, I'm charging it, that's why you can pull it. I'm charging my phone. I went with my mom to Ray Flanagan. Is that the name of the furniture store? It's in Richmond Avenue. It's outside the Staten Island Mall, one of the malls. And I got my day bed. I was trying to get the day bed I wanted. I bought when I was a teenager. I didn't get to find it, but this is the closest, and I love it. It's just, I told them, oh, I want a flat mattress. I just didn't want one that was hard. That's why I said a flat one. And I've been sleeping good, not so bad, but knowing I have whatever, soon I'm going to see the doctor, and I'll when I see him, hopefully he tells me he's going to refer me to somebody, then I'll talk more about it, a situation. But if there's a situation, I don't know. But I just want to find out if I don't have that. I hope I don't. I talked about it before, but I just want to talk about it right now. Anyway, I got my day bed and my dresser in the same place. But when you open it, you can't really, you can fill up enough, but not like a lot, When I had my old dresser, it was bigger. Only it didn't have dresser the drawers. It was just, you open it up, it has shelves, and you just put the clothes there. That's it. But, I was recording, I said, let me record and ask you, people who are following me on YouTube, Angel Treasures. I always mention, oh, I want to do the Vlogmas like people do on YouTube. But the only thing is I can't do it every day. It's supposed to be from December 1st to December 25th. But I can't always go out and go looking at stores for, Christmas. But when I can, do you want me to do it? That way I got to figure out from Pinterest app how to save, because like I told you before, different, out of nowhere, I checked, it looked like, oh, I could download videos on Pinterest. It didn't work at all. Was that a glitch? Like that people, like my son mentions, oh, maybe that was a glitch. Like something that come out of the blue, and it didn't do it again. But when I seen videos, how to save a video from Pinterest, so you can save it. They say, oh, you go on Google or something like that, one of those apps. You press the site of the video thing, and it's supposed to save it. And I don't know. I tried it. It didn't show nothing of like, oh, that it saved. Like the memory of. I don't know. It's just complicated. I hate. Like I'm old school. Try to do something simple for an old person, man. I get pissed off because I can't. I don't know how to edit. I don't know. Like I could, like I mentioned before, I could delete like the ending of the video, The middle and the front is what, if I want to take it out, how I do it. I try to do it, like split it, and it takes the whole thing out, you know, like the good part. And the bad part, I can't take it out. It's just annoying, frustrating, annoying. It's just why life can't be simple. I don't know. It's just complicated. Everything pisses me off. I kind of hold it in when I record stuff, but I was yesterday. No, it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday when I went to Macy's Santaland. I don't know if I'm. The last time it was just. It wasn't like a whole bunch of people. No, it wasn't so bad. Everything was going smoothly of the line, everything. I was happy. At least I had the elves inside because the outside didn't have the elves. And I understand because now it's not a long double line that we used to go inside the basement, and it was so hot. It was like a couple of lines we had to wait. So I couldn't understand that part. I got happy because I saw the elves inside. That wasn't the problem. The problem was of knowing you had kids little, and I could understand because I'm a mom. I was in that situation, but I made sure that I talked to my son. You know, like if you don't say anything and the kid continues misbehave. So there were like 3 little kids. They weren't toddlers. They were in between, like I don't know, 4 or 5. I don't know. But did it once, it's okay. But a couple of times, and they looked like they were gonna break the window. I don't know what they were doing, but the mom, they didn't. I don't know. They weren't saying anything. Then everything was okay. It was like a couple of places that, and if not, it was the people. If they see them right there, they want to try to hit, you know, like crash with the baby carriage. It was like one after another, and then to make it more, I know this is silly crying and trying to get frustrated, but I'm already going through different moods, being depressed, angry, frustrated, and then all this, you know, this is the last year I'm going to see Santa in Macy's Santaland. I always had a great experience. The only bad thing was always waiting with a whole bunch of people. That's normal, you know, but I was always okay for my son because he was little, and I wanted him to have this magical experience because I had a little different than his, you know, like it was almost the same, yeah, of seeing Santa and things, but I never got to go to Macy's to see Santa, you know, like that was, the way they made it way back was just magical. So the last straw was when the lady said, "Oh, do you have the barcode?" And I let her know in the beginning, you know, when I went in, the lady didn't say nothing about a barcode. She said everything was okay. She checked my I don't know what you call it. When you reserve a ticket, it shows the confirmation, the number. She made sure, you know, it was me, Maribel Vega. And then 2 ladies came up, you know, dressed like elves too. She was an elf too. And they said, "Oh, no problem. We're going to fix it. They didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. If then another guy, Black American guy dressed as an elf, came up and the lady told him about the barcode. I let him know this is all, you know, when she checked my confirmation, everything was good. She didn't mention nothing about barcode. I even let her know I'm gonna be taking pictures from my cell phone. I don't want to develop any pictures because I don't know if that's why they want the barcode. But if that guy didn't come up and you know, like I wouldn't get to see Santa. It just got me upset that, you know, like, I don't know. Everything is just, and then when I go in there, every time they always used to take a picture before they take, you know, use my phone to take pictures. And this time the lady says, no, we don't have to do the, you know, taking the picture since I don't want to, you know, develop the pictures. And I'm thinking all of this was because of that dumb barcode. And then, I'm going to say in Spanish, because like I said, I don't want to ruin it for any kid. Era una mujer y no un hombre. Yo quería un hombre, you know, a Black American man. I want it. But when I saw the face, I knew it era una mujer. It's not bad. It's just that I was expecting, you know, if I could have one time, every time I used to have was a white American man, you know. I don't want to say. Then, when I picked a Puerto Rican one or a Latino, I don't know if that's to pick, he didn't even look like it. He looked more like Black American. So that's why, you know, like, it should look like that person. You know, not exactly, but I don't know. It just, the person was cool. The person was cool. You seen well, I didn't show the pictures. I put in my Instagram story, but only Mars follows me on Instagram. Thank you, Mars, for supporting me in every app. I don't have that much apps, but when you supporting me, it means a lot to me. But I had to kind of let it out because yesterday I didn't kind of show emotion. I was frustrated, angry, and I feel better when I cry. So I don't want to let anything in, you know, not to express myself of my feelings of getting angry or cry. If I let it in, it's just not great. And I always let my son know about it because I'm going to keep letting him know about it because it's not healthy, whatever it is, you know. So, if nobody says anything, yes or no, about the Vlogmas, if I feel like it, I'll do it. But if I'm gonna try to edit, you know, like put music and stuff like that. That's the only thing I could do. I can't do it like other people, and I'm not trying to be, you know, like edit like other people anyway. But I just want to edit the best I can so it can look good. The video, that's what I'm trying to say. But I'm just gonna do it my way and hope for the best. And a lot of my videos are not gonna be seen all around the world because it has music. And now TikTok, they messed up my video, the one I told you. It has a little bit of music. It's just ruined. I'm talking, you know, like, why waste my time talking on my video? And Most of these, maybe because they have music, I don't know. Because I know Urban Outfitters, the store, had music. I can't control a lot of things. How are you supposed to? Oh, you have to edit. I'm not wasting my time editing a lot. You know, like I hear of a lot of YouTubers. They stay way into the morning, night editing just for one video, and it's like half of their life. You know, like wasted. You could be busy sleeping. You could be busy doing something else besides that. And I'm going to end it here because I'm going to be talking forever. And I don't like my videos too long. And especially if it's very long, I won't be able to post it. So I'm going to end it here. And yeah, that's the problem I have if I do Vlogmas. I could start the video, and then when I have to end it, I forget to say, oh, I'm ending the video here. I'm not going to remember all the time. I just want to finish it, and that's it. So don't expect a lot of my videos or Vlogmas to say, I'm going to end the video here. So don't expect it. It'll be a miracle if I say it in all my videos. But let's see. Let's see how... I'm going to check Pinterest to see what I'm thinking is, because my son, you know, on my phone, it has a thing to record. I don't know what you call that thing that's added to the phone. I could record like whatever video and the music, like for Christmas or whatever. But in the beginning, it's going to show a little part, you know, that I can't delete. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it, so.